As we age, taking care of our heart and arteries becomes even more important. After the age of 50, the risk of heart disease and clogged arteries naturally increases. But the good news is that our daily choices, especially what we eat, can make a big difference. At Golden Age Health, we believe that living well and living long starts with simple, practical steps. Today, let's talk about 7 foods that can help keep your arteries clean and support a healthy heart. Especially for those of us in our golden years, imagine your arteries as gentle rivers, carrying life-giving blood to every part of your body. Over time, the walls of these rivers can become narrowed or blocked by a buildup of plaque, a sticky mixture of cholesterol, fats, and other substances. This process, called atherosclerosis, can lead to heart attacks, strokes, and other health problems. But just as we can keep the water in our rivers clean, we can also help keep our arteries clear by choosing the right foods. Let's explore 7 foods that are especially powerful for seniors looking to support their heart health. First, let's talk about oats. Oats are more than just a warm and comforting breakfast. They're a true heart helper. Oats are rich in a type of fiber called beta-glucan, which acts like a sponge in your digestive system, soaking up excess cholesterol and carrying it out of the body. When you enjoy a bowl of oatmeal or add oats to your baking, you're giving your arteries a gentle cleaning. Research shows that people who eat oats regularly can lower their bad cholesterol, known as LDL cholesterol, and reduce the risk of plaque buildup. For seniors, oats also provide lasting energy and help control blood sugar, making them an all-around smart choice. Try starting your day with steel-cut or rolled oats, topped with fresh fruit or a sprinkle of cinnamon for extra flavor. Next on our list are fatty fish, such as salmon, mackerel, sardines, and trout. These fish are swimming in heart-healthy omega-3 fatty acids, which work wonders for your arteries. Omega-3s help reduce inflammation throughout the body, lower triglyceride levels, and prevent the formation of dangerous blood clots. They even help raise levels of good cholesterol, known as HDL cholesterol. For those over 50, eating fatty fish 2 to 3 times a week can be a delicious way to keep your arteries flexible and clean. If you're not a fan of fish, you can also find omega-3s in flax seeds, chia seeds, and walnuts. But when possible, fresh or baked fish is a tasty and gentle way to support your heart. Let's move on to leafy green vegetables. Think spinach, kale, Swiss chard, and collard greens. These vibrant veggies are full of vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants that protect your arteries from damage. Leafy greens are especially high in nitrates, which help relax and widen your blood vessels, improving blood flow and lowering blood pressure. They're also packed with vitamin K, which prevents calcium from building up in your arteries, a process that can lead to hardening over time. For seniors, adding a handful of spinach to your omelet, tossing kale into soups, or enjoying a colorful salad every day can be an easy and satisfying way to keep your arteries in tip-top shape. Now, let's talk about berries: blueberries, strawberries, raspberries, and blackberries. These small fruits are mighty protectors of your heart and blood vessels. Berries are loaded with antioxidants called polyphenols, which fight inflammation and reduce oxidative stress, both of which can damage your arteries and lead to plaque buildup. Studies show that eating berries regularly can lower blood pressure, improve cholesterol levels, and keep your arteries elastic. For older adults, berries are a sweet treat that's easy on the teeth and gentle on digestion. Enjoy them fresh, frozen, or blended into a smoothie for a heart-friendly snack. Nuts, especially almonds and walnuts, are next on our list. Nuts are a rich source of healthy fats, fiber, and plant-based protein, all of which help keep cholesterol levels in check. Walnuts are especially high in omega-3 fatty acids, while almonds are packed with vitamin E, which helps prevent the oxidation of cholesterol, a key step in the development of artery-clogging plaque. Eating a small handful of unsalted nuts each day can help lower bad cholesterol and keep your arteries clear. For seniors, nuts are easy to add to yogurt, oatmeal, or salads, offering a satisfying crunch without raising blood sugar. Let's not forget about olive oil, a staple of the Mediterranean diet. Olive oil is high in monounsaturated fats, which help reduce inflammation and lower levels of LDL cholesterol. It's also rich in antioxidants that protect your blood vessels from damage. Swapping out butter or margarine for extra virgin olive oil in your cooking can be a simple way to support your heart health. For those over 50, olive oil is gentle on digestion and adds a pleasant flavor to salads, vegetables, and even baked goods. Just remember that olive oil is calorie-dense, so a little goes a long way. Finally, we come to garlic, a humble ingredient with powerful benefits. Garlic contains a compound called allicin, which has been shown to lower blood pressure, reduce cholesterol, and slow the progression of plaque buildup in the arteries. Garlic also helps relax blood vessels, improving blood flow and circulation. For seniors, fresh garlic can be chopped and added to soups, stews, or roasted vegetables for a flavorful boost. If fresh garlic is too strong, roasted garlic is milder and easier to digest. Now that we've explored these 7 artery-friendly foods, let's talk a bit about why they work and how you can make them a regular part of your life. The common thread among all these foods is their ability to lower inflammation, reduce bad cholesterol, and provide antioxidants that protect the delicate walls of your arteries. These foods don't just work in isolation. They're even more powerful when combined as part of a healthy, balanced diet. If you're over 50, you may find that your body responds differently to foods than it did in your younger years. Digestion can slow down, and the risk of diabetes, high blood pressure, and high cholesterol increases. That makes it even more important to choose foods that nourish your body and support your arteries. But remember, you don't have to overhaul your diet overnight. Small changes, made consistently, can add up to big benefits over time. Start by looking at your current eating habits. Are there places where you could swap out less healthy choices for one of these 7 foods? For example, you might try oatmeal instead of sugary cereal in the morning. Add a serving of leafy greens to your lunch, or toss a handful of nuts into your afternoon snack. If you enjoy cooking, experiment with baking salmon or making a simple stir-fry with garlic and olive oil. Don't be afraid to try new recipes or ask family and friends for ideas. It's also important to think about how these foods fit into your overall lifestyle. Staying active, managing stress, and getting enough sleep are all crucial for keeping your arteries healthy. Regular movement, whether it's walking, swimming, or gentle stretching, helps your blood flow smoothly and keeps your heart strong. Managing stress through relaxation techniques, hobbies, or spending time with loved ones can lower inflammation and support heart health. When it comes to shopping for these artery-friendly foods, look for fresh, whole ingredients whenever possible. Frozen berries and vegetables are a convenient and nutritious option, especially if fresh produce isn't available. Choose wild-caught fish if you can, and opt for extra virgin olive oil for the highest quality. For nuts, plain and unsalted varieties are best, as added salt and sugar can work against your heart health. If you're living with health conditions such as high blood pressure, diabetes, or high cholesterol, it's important to talk to your doctor or a registered dietitian before making big changes to your diet. They can help you tailor your food choices to your specific needs and ensure that you're getting all the nutrients you need. Medication can play an important role, but healthy eating is a powerful partner in keeping your arteries clean and your heart strong. Let's also take a moment to talk about foods that can clog your arteries and undo the benefits of heart-healthy choices. Try to limit foods that are high in saturated fats, trans fats, and added sugars. This includes fried foods, processed meats, sugary snacks, and baked goods made with hydrogenated oils. Instead, focus on whole, minimally processed foods, just like the 7 we've discussed today. Eating for artery health doesn't have to mean giving up flavor or enjoyment. In fact, many of these foods are delicious and versatile. Let's imagine a day full of artery-friendly meals. You might start with a warm bowl of oatmeal topped with fresh berries and a sprinkle of chopped walnuts. Lunch could be a vibrant salad with leafy greens, sliced almonds, and a drizzle of olive oil and lemon. For dinner, enjoy baked salmon with a side of steamed spinach and garlic roasted potatoes. Throughout the day, snack on a handful of nuts or a small bowl of berries. These meals are not only good for your heart, but they're also satisfying and full of life. Remember, food is more than just fuel. It's a way to care for yourself and celebrate every day. As you age, choosing foods that support your arteries is one of the most loving things you can do for your body. Each healthy bite is a step toward a longer, happier life. Let's quickly recap the 7 foods that help keep your arteries clean after 50. Oats for their cholesterol-lowering fiber. Fatty fish, rich in omega-3. Leafy green vegetables full of nitrates and antioxidants. Berries packed with polyphenols. Nuts, offering healthy fats and vitamin E. Olive oil, loaded with monounsaturated fats. Garlic, providing blood pressure and cholesterol support. Adding these foods to your regular diet is simple, but their benefits can be profound. Over time, these choices help keep your blood flowing freely, reduce your risk of heart disease, and support an active, joyful life. It's never too late to start. Every healthy choice makes a difference. At Golden Age Health, we understand that caring for your heart is an ongoing journey. There will be ups and downs, but the most important thing is to keep moving forward, one step at a time. Celebrate your progress, enjoy the wonderful flavors of these foods, and share your journey with others. You may even inspire family, friends, or neighbors to join you in making heart-healthy choices. Before we finish, let's touch on a few practical tips for seniors looking to add these foods to their diet. Plan ahead. Write a simple grocery list that includes oats, fatty fish, leafy greens, berries, nuts, olive oil, and garlic. Prepare meals in advance. Batch cook oatmeal, roast extra fish, or chop vegetables for easy salads throughout the week. Find support. Share recipes and meal ideas with friends, or join a local cooking class or nutrition group. Listen to your body. Everyone is different, so notice how these foods make you feel and adjust as needed. Enjoy every bite. Eating well is not just about health. It's about pleasure, connection, and self-care. As you continue your journey toward healthy arteries, remember that you're not alone. At Golden Age Health, we're here to support you with trustworthy information, encouragement, and hope. By choosing the right foods, staying active, and caring for your heart, you're taking powerful steps toward a longer, stronger life. Thank you for joining us today. We hope these tips inspire you to fill your plate with foods that keep your arteries clean and your heart happy. Take it one day at a time, and remember, living well in your golden years is about enjoying every moment, nourishing your body, and embracing the joy of good health.